why don't you look in the first verse of Romans chapter 15, how stronger Christians are to only put up with people large youth of the church. And we decided that we needed to do in the community was have what we call the fifth quarter. After the 4 quarters of the football game, we opened our church. And we had all kinds of things going. We had hot dogs, I said, in fact, so impressive we didn't know what to do with the crowd. And not all of those who came by any means were church people. And I remember getting opposition when here I... Better country.
Hey,
hi. Oh, wrong way. So, will you wear this at the convention?
Someday, yeah, the science fiction convention. Hopefully this weekend.
Oh.
There's a science fiction show on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, I see. This is original Japanese army's traditional Japanese army.
Yeah, I saw those at a show. You know, I bought one, and I need to have 2, so I just molded up to make copies.
これがあれ、プラスチックで作った。で、oh, yes. Oh, nice.
And then these are also from the American Ultraman. These were communicators.
I see. The American, no, the television. It's TV series, right? That's coming now.
I think so. Yes. And then I did this. This is going to be a Vulcan phaser for DS9.
Deep Space Nine. I see. Deep Space Nine, Vulcan phaser.
And this is from Sequest. This is one of the guns from Sequest that we did.
I see. Oh, good. Fine job.
Yeah. And then this is an...
Oh, is this for the Aryan?
That's the... No, actually, those were for Space Rangers.
Yeah, I see.
Which was an American TV show that it only lasted 1 season.
This one too.
Yeah, they're the same.
I see.
And these are from a new film called Tank Girl, which is from a British comic book.
I see.
And these are all rubber. These are fakes.
Oh, rubber. I see.
And so that if somebody needs to, they can throw it and it won't hurt anybody.
I see.
but it's rubber though.
Yeah.
Just painted to look like real metal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is the an alien flute that we did for
Yeah.
Alien Nation
Mm-hmm.
that Mike and Bear and Dragon built.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon sculpted it, Bear finished and painted it, and
I
then
see.
Mike put in the electronics in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of like a scanning device for them. Star Trek Generate Next Gen.
Mm-hmm. I see. For a movie.
For the TV show.
A TV show?
Mm-hmm. But it's one of those pieces that comes back to us because we built it for rental,
Right.
not for sale.
I see.
Built the time staff,
Uh-huh.
and
Ninja
here.
Turtles.
Yeah, for Turtles 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually they filmed up in Oregon.
Oregon.
They filmed in Oregon to beat Japan.
I see. Yeah, but
Out in the
the
forest.
Oregon's, yeah.
On accordion
Mm-hmm.
that I built for
Right.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. So you do something for the toys?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched that movie.
We built this,
Uh-huh.
the little sand
Yes.
snowball.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. I see. It's fine.
We did that, and there's a portable security room
Mhm.
which they put together out in the middle of a field, and we built that for the film as well, and a few other small little things. But that was mostly what we did for toys.
Scout.
These are all fakes.
Yeah.
Like these are rubber.
Mm-hmm.
Thing to it.
Already.
No, I've been too busy. I have this magazine. What was
Oh,
it?
did you notice the gun? Goes yet?
Which one? Where?
Dr. Saran? That's not the gun.
Nope, sure isn't.
That's a whole different weapon.
Yeah.
There's another shot where he's laying on the ground. He's got it sitting on the side.
Uh-huh.
It's like a Romulan disruptor.
Huh.
Much more futuristic.
Uh-huh. But oh, we did these fake video phones here for a new movie called Lawnmower Man 2.
Grammar Man 2. Oh, it's a phone.
Mm-hmm. It's a fake video phone.
Yes.
And then there's the video camera and then the fake video screen. I don't know if this one still has the batteries in it. Yeah, the batteries are dead.
Oh, yes.
Because normally this lights up, and then you can take a credit card and put a credit card into
Yeah.
there. And then the lights also here light up.
It's a bucket phone.
Uh-huh. And this piece here,
Yes.
it's a dog lead, for a leash for a dog, for taking a
yes,
dog for a walk.
right. I see. Yes.
But it works though.
犬の散歩のあれ。紐。
Hey Mike, do you have the drawing of your comm piece here? I want to show that to Hiko. Sure. Okay. This is what Mike is working on right now here. Okay, and this is for DS9.
Yes.
And this is the beginning of it right here. So you can see
I see.
sort of the shape of it right there.
It's almost all bucket
It's all
phone.
vacuum phone,
Vacuum
yeah.
phone, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
映画はこうやって嘘をついていくわけ。一つのシーンに一つの動くやつを作って、同じやつで少しずつあれしていくと何でもできるようになるでしょ
Have you ever seen anything vacuum formed?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
Oh, so these are some of the new toys that
Oh,
they have out for generations.
Yeah.
This is the Starship Enterprise
Right.
B.
Yes.
Okay.
These are toys.
This is the toy.
This is not a plastic model.
Huh? They also have a plastic model
Yeah.
kit as well, yes.
Yes. That's one, right?
Mm-hmm. But that's the Enterprise B toy that they came out with.
Looking for.
These are for DS9.
Yes.
These are Cardassian tools that Bear and Dragon painted and built. But these are Cardassian tools.
Right. Oh, good.
Right now, what we're doing is we're drawing the paint on them.
So Ron told me that.
Way it came out of the box. What back?
Push buttons that are there, translucent. And they want green reflection.
They want what?
Just like the other ones up top, just they want.
We like the artwork.
You don't have to stay, Steve and I will do it.
Okay, it's just that we did it just like the artwork,
It
though.
doesn't matter though. The director's changed his mind.
Oh, oh, how happy things.
Oh yeah. Too many things.
So many things. Change.
Change
Every
concept.
second.
Yeah.
Every second.
Oh.
But, Steve, do you have any of your pieces that you could show Hiko?
What piece?
Your classic props?
Real ones or?
No, I mean the
Oh.
ones the reproductions that you
Yeah.
make. Steve makes these beautiful, perfect reproductions of the classic props from the classic TV show.
I gotta remember where they were.
I went to Warner Brothers. The studio is just over here in Burbank.
Mike did this up. I don't know where to put it in.
Is that? It's not down in those lower boxes then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here's it.
Yeah. It's broke, but that'll do it. Yeah, and that'll turn and everything
Yeah.
like this, and this will roll up and everything like the real one.
Oh, fine work.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Steve makes those for people.
Right.
I don't think I have anything else made though.
You can even. That has to be put back in.
Right.
I don't have it.
Go ahead. It's a plane.
No,
So this is like it.
the real one.
Yeah. I found some.
More green? Where?
Right.
Oh, this is the new catalog from AMT Erdl
Yes.
for their new model kits, and these are their new Star Trek model kits.
Right.
These are vinyl kits that they have now,
Yeah.
and they're also going to do a vinyl kit of Spock, Odo, and Quark from DS9. And then they're finally going to do the Reliant
Right.
in scale to the Motion Picture Enterprise, and a Bird of Prey as well, and an Enterprise B.
B. Right.
Which you saw the toy. They're going to make a model kit of it, a real nice one, because
I
that's
see.
only a toy.
Right.
This is going to be a very, very nice model kit. And then they've also got, you know,
Right.
that came out 2 months ago. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, that came out 2 months ago. Actually, I have mine here. Let me show you.
Funny joke.
Green alien.
Yeah, Queen Area wearing the high
watch.
heel shoes.
See how the head turns
Right.
as if it's looking at you.
Right.
And then this has, you put this
Right.
into it,
So.
ooze.
Yeah. I know that. Oof.
So that it
It's a
it's
makes
sticky
angry,
stuff, yeah, and
shaky.
it comes out of here,
Right.
and it captures the
Right.
soldiers. You do that. What?
Right.
Black pen and drawing.
It was already injection molded in place. All I did is take a Sharpie to highlight it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Shuttle. スピードもやったのか。 うん。
It's from VR Troopers.
Yeah, but what show was it from Japan though?
What did Randy Anderson want? From VR?
うん。
Oh, we're going to be making a splash screen. Oh, wow.
Thank you. うん。私またちょっと違うけど。
Oh, he got class ring for the. They're still shooting now? Oh, okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring back your big box.
And Hiko, this is from
Yes.
Phantom
Oh,
of the Paradise.
Yes.
Uh,
That's a real one.
This is a copy off
Copy
of
of
a
this from-
real
yeah.
one. Mm-hmm.
もう本当に映画で使ったやつと本物から型抜いてね、コピーしたやつがあるから。
ゴミのように埋まっている。
うん。
欲しい人が見たら
欲しい人が見たらもうパチって帰りたいという。
これもそうやんな。
これもあれやね、ゼロックスの昔のやつやね。ターミネーター2のスカールやね。おいおい。ゼイラス。
Bigger one. Now this is the right size tubing. I don't know if this is the right one. Which means it has to get.
Harrison Ford. 90? でかい。好みにもよりますけどね。
Planning and preparing to turn Hill Valley into a city of the future.
That's the waiting area for anybody who has.
どっと疲れた。
Very easy to do. The episode has already aired a couple of weeks ago. But we do a lot of filming still there. As you can see, it is one giant facade, Hill Valley Courthouse. Keep that in mind. All the sets that you see around here are just the fronts and sides of buildings. When we do interior filming, we have to go into a soundstage. Wait a minute, that's where we are.
On the scene with our helicopter reporter, Kelly King.
We're now hovering above the wreckage of a crushed L train. The helicopter beside us is searching for... Wait! There's a tramload of people down there. We've got to go down and warn them. Attention, people on the tram. You are in danger. Repeat, you are... No, we have to go down and help them. Behind us there, I don't see them.
truck's gonna get us out of here. Award winner, Best Picture, The Sting. Countless number of television shows and motion pictures have been and are still being filmed right here on these streets. Take a look around you. Something just may look familiar. They're doing some work down here up ahead of us, dressing up the sets from the inside and the outside. Off to my side, take a look. You see, when they dress up the sets, they have to put things on the inside to make it look like an actual working restaurant or store. And the signs on the outside they build. Studio carpenters are always very hard at work. Just today, built in 1915 for a silent film. And up ahead of us, I don't believe this is a Flintstones mobile. No, this is a Jurassic Park Jeep. Hey, how many of you saw Jurassic Park? Raise your hand. Ooh, you know, Doug, a few of them did not raise their hands. Should we throw them off now or give them a second? Jurassic Park. Is there going to be a Jurassic Park 2? Yes, there is. You're exactly right. Wow. Now, you know what? Right now, we're in the process of pre-production on that. We are building the sets, and we're still casting some parts. Hey, more reasons to smile at everybody today. Especially if you look like a dinosaur. Hey, they can definitely use a few more dinosaurs this time. Well, it sure helped. They had them stand in front of doors designed short and smaller, wider doors. And in the television series McHale's Navy, which starred Ernest Borgnine and Tim Conway. Lines that tend to explode from time to time. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Probably just a little aftershock, you think? Looks a little more serious. Please remain calm. Congratulations. You just survived earthquake, the big one. How do you feel? They're fishing of all things. What does this boat say? George. Folks, we gotta get George's attention. I know. Everyone help me. George! George! Oh no! I can't believe this is happening. We tried to get to him in time. I guess he couldn't hear us. Oh no, this is very unfortunate. I'm sorry you saw that. Uh-oh, shark's taking the beer. In the backdrop and put a wave machine out there in the water to create the ocean effect, because they did their up-close ocean scenes right there. A couple of large props here up to my to ski level in just a matter of seconds. Off to my side, take a look at all the snow. We're at the very beginning of the tour. We've come a long way.
仲いいや。
Enjoy the show.
Today to introduce a behind-the-scenes look at one of the greatest fire effects films ever made, as Universal Studios and First Alert present Backdraft. Check that door for heat, Tim.
What is a backdraft? Well, the technical explanation is a fire that has burned out all the oxygen in a room, leaving only superheated gases, over 2,000 degrees, just waiting for a fresh breath of air. The fire gets what it wants. You have a backdraft. Hi, I'm Ron Howard. And as the film's director, I guess I have a different definition. Backdraft. A tireless cast and crew working under demanding conditions to realistically portray fire and the heroism of the firefighters who battled. The screenwriter, Gregory Wyden, was a former fireman, and he made it very clear that in our movie, the firefighters had to be right there, in the middle of those blazing infernos. But I knew that getting these shots would be very hazardous for the actors and the entire film crew. Every day, they found themselves in the middle of flame, smoke, flying ash, and toppling scenery. With all the complicated technical elements, even the rehearsals were difficult. We rehearsed the scene first for the actors, then for the camera. Then we added the special effect. Finally, we rolled film. And action! This is how the scene looked in the theater. A lot of hard work for a very short amount of screen time. Throughout, we had to maintain realism. We went to real old warehouses in Chicago and set fire to the inside, set fire to the outside, and then we blew them up. The crew worked tirelessly to try to make the fire into a living, breathing entity, or as firefighters sometimes call it, the beast. On the next stage, you'll see how a few of those spectacular effects were created. And you'll also get a sense of the professionalism and courage that our actors showed. Oh, by the way, please don't try what you're about to see at home. On our set, we had the constant supervision of Chicago's finest firefighters. And from them, I pass on this tip. If you hear a fire engine, get out of the way. They're not going to the movies.
Please make sure that you have all of your bags and cameras with you, and I'll meet you on the next stage.
It turned out the flames had gone through to the last layer. For the end of the scene, the dummy is set on fire, and that's what you see fall. There were hundreds of other special effects created for the film. One simple one was called the Ash-O-Matic, a machine that threw burning ash over all of us. Man, I hated that thing. At the end of the production, the crew let me blow it up. You know, being here reminds me of the days we spent doing research for the film at a real Chicago fire station, going out on calls with real Chicago firefighters. In fact, for some of us, it was an experience we didn't want to see end.
Well, there's nothing quite like a ride in a fire truck. Hi, I'm Kurt Russell. about great fire effects. It's also about some very real American heroes, firefighters themselves. They labor day in and day out to make our lives safer. Some of the fires they face can be absolutely incredible. That's why we wanted the ones in Backdraft to be just as breathtaking. We gave the flames their own personality. In fact, there was one that seemed to have a mind of its own. It could even be considered beautiful. But though it may seem harmless, burned up everything in the room, ran out of oxygen. Always knew a little quiet now. That's his perception. The hiding inside of unmurdered natural gases. Waiting for a breath of fresh air.
一言どうぞ。
でけえ。 空軍のか。
スギビングでロサンゼルス空港は非常に混んでます。朝6時